Hi, welcome to Two Girls Shooting the Shit with Em and Mo. This is Mo, and in this episode, Em and I discuss our complaints and grievances. Join us as we kvetch about life and all things that we're just fed up with. Also, if you have any complaints or grievances, join us on Instagram live on Tuesdays at 5:30 Pacific, 8:30 Eastern. See you then.
Ugh. I think this is the worst time of the year.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it's supposed to be the best, but it's
That's
so
why they
stressful.
make it the worst.
So
the
stressful.
Yeah.
Hi, Em. Oh shit.
Thanks so
Don't
much
ever
for your
come at me
patience.
don't ever come at me like that again. Hi, Em. Hi, Em. Too early in the morning.
Aw, poor baby.
No, I can't even. I'm ready on one today. I just took my last sip of coffee.
Oof. I had decaf.
I'm ready for the vodka now.
so much for sobriety.
No, I'm not drinking.
Dang, why don't I got a background? What is going on?
You got a blazer on? You going to a business meeting?
Yeah. Ooh.
You got business to conduct? Oh, no.
Oh, God. Poor child. Poor child of God. Let's pray.
Well, my husband was throwing up this morning. He busted his knee working outside. It's wet. He tripped and fell. Went to urgent care yesterday. Came back with a cold or some kind of cough he didn't have before, and he was throwing up this morning. God. I was like,
"What?" Caught something at the goddamn urgent care.
And then has had a fever for like 24 hours, like high 102. So I didn't sleep since yesterday, 3 a.m.
Dang. So, everybody messed
48
up.
hours. And I'm still sick. Yeah,
so it's like, I'm here hacking up.
And then breaks down this morning. I'm just gonna lay it out. I gotta get this off my chest. She freaks out this morning because I took her rubber band out of her hair, trying to do her hair, and it snagged on something that I was pulling. She started crying. And I was like, I'm sorry, is it because I pulled? She's like, no, and you've just been yelling all morning. And I was like, fuck, like, your alarm goes off at 6:30. Get your ass up out of bed at 6:30. Why is it 7 o'clock and I gotta literally pull you out of bed? Oh, that's cute. What's
lollipops?
So then we late. Lollipop.
Yeah, favors for life.
No, but then I'm the one with anxiety and stress and trying to get them to school safely, but fast. Do you know what I'm saying?
These poor kids.
Deer jumping in front of the car.
Poor Shelly. Thanks for always making me.
And I'm, your nails are cute.
Thanks for always helping me second guess having kids. Appreciate you.
Yeah. Oh, and then last night at like 8 o'clock, I got to bring these things and I need to make a canoe and sheep, like little figurines. I was like, you want me to go to the store? She's like, no, I need them for tomorrow. I said, how are you gonna tell me?
She sound like a dude. That sounds like a grown man. Like, that's how they be.
And my thing is, I can't be that parent that's like, well, I'll just let you fail.
No,
I'm not just gonna let you go to school without. So I'm sitting here like literally stressed out, making a canoe out of construction paper.
If I were a teacher, I would have a portal that you could check so you could already know that the canoe was due tomorrow, okay?
Well, so the thing is, we knew we had to have supplies by this date, but they didn't pick the supplies or what the kids had to make till yesterday in class.
Yeah, that doesn't.
How does that make sense? Just a heads up, you're going to need to do something for this.
You don't know what people going on a day's notice, and people working and stuff. Yeah.
And then my kid picks the most elaborate stuff because they had to bring berries and nuts because they're doing like indigenous. There's a huge indigenous history here in Washington. So they got to do like all these things. And so I'm like, you couldn't pick the berries and nuts. We could have got Play-Doh, or I could give you real berries and nuts. You know what I mean? But no, she picks transportation and like livestock. I said, how
I just want to go out in the back, kill a sheep, stuff it, and cut down a tree, call it a day.
I said, here's some cotton balls and a toilet paper too.
Yes, girl,
Make
you got it.
Girl.
I love that creativity. Well, this sounds on brand because today what we talking about? Complaints and grievances. Wait, what are we talking about? I think something like that.
Yeah, I just think we're due for I mean, I guess we already started. This is it. And we due for an old-fashioned bitch fest.
Hey girl.
'Tis the season, you know what I'm
Tis the
saying?
season, bitch.
Hey Momo.
Silly.
Bitch,
I know,
bitch,
I be
bitch,
trying, but
bitch,
I'm like,
bitch,
I got a
bitch,
bitch.
bitch,
I got a
bitch, all
bitch.
the
Shit.
way.
Ain't nobody listening, no way.
This is
Shoot.
mental health.
I got be bitching to them cats. They run away. I'm like, damn, even the cats ain't listening.
This background of yours got
Yes.
me. Are these real
Yes.
lollipops
well,
you got? Oh, you had to do
it's
lollipops.
called Favors for Life, and it's run by one of my neighbors.
Aw.
Yeah, and she does custom lollipops.
They look delicious.
So, yeah, they are
That's
adorable.
cute.
Yeah,
Okay.
she spends a lot of time.
And that is the only positive piece of this
She
episode
spends a
you're
lot
gonna
of time
hear.
doing them. Adorable. I can't.
That's talent, though.
I was like, girl, I might have to do some vegan ones. That's cute.
Yeah, we should post a picture of this on since we're talking about it. Post a picture on the socials.
Right.
Because those are really cute. That's cool.
Make me want one.
Oh, they're not. Nope. So they're not vegan. Yeah, that's like chocolate,
salted caramel, white chocolate. I'm like, I'm gonna get the vegan version.
I can't do salted caramel. Everybody loves it.
I love my salt.
I can't. It makes me feel like my teeth about to fall out. Oh. I think it's the caramel that gets me. I love the salt too. Salt on
pretzels,
cookies, salt, salty sweets.
I'm having an ugly sweater party on Friday. So I'm like, maybe I'll go on Amazon and get some molds and dark chocolate and dark vegan. I don't know. I got to figure it out though. It's like, me, I'm always waiting to the last minute for everything. I
can't with the last minute.
That's the only way. It's like, and I realize it's like a trauma response. Because it's like, I got to feel like there's no other choice. Like, I'm going to beat your ass if you don't get it done. Yeah.
Pressure. Oh,
so it's like, ooh, the time is going to, right?
I know that feeling though.
I know that you have no other choice. You got to get that shit done.
But doesn't it? Okay, so this is the sick part. Don't you get that?
That's what I just said.
Give you like, ooh, almost get turned on. Like, ooh, if I don't hurry up, ooh.
It's like almost like a game. Like you feel like you're in a game show or something like Survivor. Like, oh, I got to get it done. Amazing Race.
What is that feeling?
Trauma response. I said.
What is that feeling? Anxiety? Because I was little. Okay, you remember at like the department stores and stuff way back in the day, like Sears, JCPenney, whatever, Macy's, whatever.
Oh, damn, I forgot
May,
about
whatever
them.
they were.
Dillard's.
Yes, they had those round things that they would hang the clothes on, right? And if you were little, you could get in the middle and hide and stuff. I would do that until my mom would straight walk away, and then I'd come out, and just because I would get that that fear, excited feeling when I came out, because am I lost? Am I lost? Like, how sick is I would do that to myself as a child, knowing my mom was maybe like 2 racks away or something, but I would get so excited. But it was like a good feeing. That's the feeling I get when I wait to the last minute. That giddy, scared.
Is that some kind of kink?
That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn it. Oh, I used to love hiding in there.
How can we translate that to the bedroom?
Go hide and seek. I don't know. You go hide and I will seek.
No, I'm not interested in any of that.
I don't even have an option.
I don't play games.
I would spice it up. I would keep it spicy as much as possible.
I'm tired. I'm too tired. Right? I don't want to do that. Yeah, everybody's sick babies. Anyways.
Gotta get this out, clear it out for the new year. Poor babies, I'm calling me all babies.
I think this is the worst time of the year.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, it's supposed to be the best, but that's so why they make it the worst. So stressful.
Yeah.
It's too stressful. There's too many things, like
you're closing.
It's too much going on. And you're gonna forget something.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's too much.
I think I was thinking about it. I think the festives are, because it's so dark and dreary and stuff, is to try to like make it a little happier time. Really? Oof, we got some sunshine today, but the past couple of days it's been dark. Yeah, I know you had mentioned that. I was like, I see what she was talking about.
It's straight fog.
Oh, you can't even see. It looks like you're in the clouds.
It looks white.
That's crazy. You're in the clouds. Yep.
Now try driving in that with a deer, like literally a deer crossed the road in front of me, and I was like, Arr!
You got fog lights. I don't know how that works.
Life.
I haven't driven in so long.
I mean, it don't matter. It's still fog. I mean, how do you
country living.
It's just one of them days.
Almost killed Bambi. Ooh. Damn, that would have been a Christmas. Killed Rudolph.
Damn.
Talking about, I saw mommy killing Rudolph on the way to school.
No, I mean, I know it ain't for you, but that's free meat.
Oh, poor Rudy.
That's so gross. Rudy. Oh my gosh. Oh, what am I doing? Making noise on the recordings. So what's up?
Nothing. I can complain about everything. Everything. I'm sick of it all. I'm sick of it all. I'm sick. You know what? I'm mostly sick of all people.
Oh shit.
Right? It's not new.
How is this new?
And it's like, I love people. I realize that I love people, but I hate the games people play. It's just like every day is a constant manipulation. It's like we just accept that we have to manipulate each other and these things in politeness and niceties, or I don't know. It's just like, I'm sick of it. Like, that's like me saying, do I look fat in this? Yes, you look fat in anything you wear. Like, damn, you're gonna be like, goddamn, I'm sick of these games.
Why would anybody
like
ask
a validation?
That question?
It's like, it's too much given of ourselves to other people for some kind of validation. And it's really sucking in the dating game because people are fake. Like, they want to present their best foot forward and be fake. Like, I went out with someone who was totally fake and I could feel it. And I'm just like, I even said, I was like, are you trying to get rid of me? Because every 5 seconds they were like, oh, this is where you're trying to go. And I'm like, are you trying to get rid of me? And they're like, oh no, I had to.
You're like, and plus I know where I'm trying to go.
That's exactly what I said. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It was just odd. It's like, you call yourself a kind person, and that's not being kind. That's being disingenuous. That's being fake. I hate a fake person. I hate a fake motherfucker. It's like that, like for instance, like say, you got to, we're meeting the in-laws or something. You got to put on your best behavior. I just saw that on the 90 Day Fiance with Usman and Jamal.
The best
and it's like,
behavior.
I'm going to give you me because I can't put on a show. And if it's really that bad where you don't like me as a human being, as who I was born, then it ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. I can't put on a show. But
it's like, be on your best behavior.
Yeah, exactly.
How old are we that you got to tell me to be on my best behavior?
Like, I'm going to be me. I try to show up authentically and everything because I can't put on a show. Shows suck. And it's caused me anxiety. And honestly, I think that's 2023 is organization, less anxiety, just getting away from anxiety. Life's too short for anxiety.
I do feel though that there is a struggle. I don't know if it's a struggle, but there is, we talk about this too, being authentic and being yourself, and also
living in a world
like be appropriate. What's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong? Like, you meeting parents, you can't be sitting here, I don't know what you could do, because there's how to behave like when those you meet somebody's parents.
Love is Blind. So Love Island, like you were saying, sloppy knobs or whatever.
Oh, I've never seen Love
Island.
Sloppy knobs.
It was Love is Blind, the new one. Sloppy seconds. What'd she say? What? Callie or whatever. I forgot.
But you know how to behave, and you can't be out here.
And that's the thing.
Acting up in the name of authenticity.
So this is what I've seen. Those kind of people. Then it's the parents and everybody muting themselves, not being able to be themselves because they try to make that weird ass person feel comfortable out of politeness. And it's like, you ain't gonna make me uncomfortable in my house. I can let you know that today. I'm not the one. I don't care. You said get your feet off my table.
I don't know.
Let me stop. I'm just kidding.
Ooh, better not.
But then it's like everybody talks about it, and like everybody
goes,
what was just so outrageous. No home training. I can't believe they acted like that at the party or at the Thanksgiving. But then
they let them do it.
You don't call them out it stops. Yeah. So the behavior stops.
Be real.
Everybody nervous. They don't want, they make excuses. And I'm like, why do we live? And it's almost like, it's like a running American joke. Oh, we're going to Thanksgiving, or the uncle everybody hates is going to come, and we're just going to pretend like we like them. And I'm just like, enough with the games. Enough with it.
Or why do we do this stuff anyways? Like, I think that's one of the bigger stressors for me is like scheduling this stuff. Like, I mean, I've seen, Christmas. If you have children, Christmas needs to be at your house. You need to have them open the presents, do all the stuff, whatever. For me, Christmas is for them. Like, that's, I mean, I know it's bigger than that, but in my heart, it's about creating the magic for them. And anything that's going to interfere with that, I don't want any part of, because it's just going to stress me the fuck out, like, basically. So if I got to drive 3, 4, 5 hours to get somewhere to go sit and have a meal I don't want to eat anyways, and then pretend like
and be bored. Dude, that's my worst part. I'm like, I'd be bored. Then I'd be over drinking, like talking about sobriety.
Yeah, but I mean, the kids will have fun, but it's also the 2-3 hours in the car, potty breaks and this and so I'll just it's too much stress. Like it should be a multiple day thing. Like, hey, we can't make it on this particular day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
They want to play with their toys, or I don't know, spread it out. Like I know there's one day, but it's a whole season. Like, can we just spread it out? I'm not trying to run all over town. Not even town, the state.
I like the idea that you and your husband do for Valentine's, and I think that should be stretched out across other times of the year.
Oh,
yeah,
love
because
day.
it's like I don't want to go where there's peak travel, where there's more likely to be back. Yeah,
spending more money.
Yeah,
attitudes.
Let's have our special thing in January or February or something, and enjoy our time. We could take our time traveling and taking breaks and stuff, and
just carry the sentiment of that holiday with you to the time that I like that too.
Because by the time the holidays hit, you'd be tired. Like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm tired.
No, thank you. And plus it's the season, and it's this depression with the season, and I'm not feeling it. Like I just moved to a new place too where there ain't no sunshine. None. No sunshine. I grew up in California. Now I'm looking at just
you in the clouds. You in heaven, girl.
Like,
you in heaven.
It is. It's fog. Like I can't even, I need my vitamin D.
Oh shoot, I need to take one.
I need to get some fresh air. So I'm maybe that's why everybody's getting sick. We're just it's like a draining, sad, depressing. I don't know how people live up here. I really don't.
You're getting used to it.
It was cute at first. It was real cute at first. Ooh, look, it's raining.
So what are some things you can do? Like when you're in an environment, you can't control the weather. So do you have like this light? I have this light here that.
Oh, those happy lights, or like
that look good. Let me put that on.
Ooh, you glowing. Glow, girl. Ooh, look at that.
Should have been had this on.
I like that. Look at that skin, dewy. Ooh,
greasy. My greasy.
That's beautiful. I need a light like that all the time. I feel like I'm like 3 shades lighter than you too, and it's just really uncomfortable for me. Like I'm getting really light.
You ain't got no tan.
I know. Hit the tanning salon. This don't feel right. It don't feel right. This my real color? What is this? No wonder my kids look white.
You like skin tin.
But not like this. All those years. Yeah, all those years of tanning. I forgot what I really look like.
Yeah.
Oh my.
You never got that in the summer when you went to the beach or something, you took off your thing and like, oh shit, like looking 2 different colors.
Yeah, no, tan lines. Sure, but my face has never been this
exposed.
My face is always exposed. So it looks like I feel like I'm one of them weigh-ins.
You stupid.
When they put the wrong color
foundation with their rosy cheeks. I love it. What were we talking about? I forgot.
Anyways. I don't know.
What else you mad about?
I mean, it's a lot of things. That TikTok. I know maybe we were going to try and make it an episode, but that one mom who cut her daughter's like her teenage daughter's box braids at the scalp.
Disgusting. And the girl let her do it. I was like, I would have been probably starting to fight my mom at that point.
Fighting. Yeah, you're not gonna cut my hair, but that's that control that she's probably exerted over her.
And the poor little girl, she was still so beautiful. It was like, hopefully the dad sees it. Like, I don't know where.
But I think that's part of it. Is it? Yeah, is there a dad? And is the mom? I feel like the mom's jealous. That's basically what that is. There's so many ways to
and the kid looked biracial too.
To reprimand in a way.
Might be another topic we was just talking about this.
But Mama was black. Or mixed. She was,
I thought she was Hispanic or something.
She was like my shade. She was some kind of something.
But the baby looked mixed with black for sure. And it's like, dang, you gonna
that little girl.
That do that baby beautiful. Like that.
And then publicly humiliate her. I hope
she goes to jail. I mean, that's probably worse for the child, but she needs to get some kind of punishment.
That might be saving that girl.
Yeah, you never know. Yeah.
Because she posted a follow-up video where the daughter was like, no, I'm not traumatized. No. And she was very stoic in the way she was speaking and just no emotions. It's like somebody chopped your hair off on camera and you can sit there. I'm fine. Like what's going on off camera that we don't know about.
and it was, I mean, I can
know.
understand what they're doing, because that's kind of like old school parenting. It's like that. She was talking to boys or something, and it's like, well, I'm going to make you unattractive so that you don't get
What that got to do with her
pregnant.
hair?
Your hair is your crown or something.
That's terrible. How about you have a conversation with her about the effects of her behavior and how to fix your behavior or protect yourself so you don't fall prey to those
they don't
things
care
that
about
happen.
The hair. They're still going to try to get it.
But I feel that there's a change in parenting, though. I think this other TikTok I sent you was a woman, Ophelia, I think is her account. And she's like a Southern white woman, probably our age. And she was talking about something that happened to her too, where her mom like publicly embarrassed her at age 13 intentionally. She had no reason to do it, and she did. Pulled her out of a dance, came in her house robe or whatever, said it's past your bedtime, it's time for you to go, when she drove her there like 20 minutes ago, fully dressed. So it was like a weird thing. And she says it still kind of scarred her, just the embarrassment. And she said sometimes mamas will be their daughters' first bullies. And I see that a lot. And I feel like this is a person that is supposed to build you up. And I think you and I can we have stories where we can relate to that, where we felt, like we weren't supported by our moms, or we were criticized or something. And I wonder where that comes from.
Is it to prepare you for the world? Like, I'm going to do it first for the world, do it so you're ready for it. I don't know. I honestly have no idea.
I don't know. Or maybe fear. Maybe it comes from fear. Like, I know this is going to hit you. So yeah. So a preparation, maybe, like you said,
or jealousy. Like I
don't know, but that's sad. That's
one
sad.
of the comments said jealousy, and it sucks. It's just like, this is your child. Like, if I had kids, I'd be proud. Like, I'd be like, yeah, lifting them lift them up, make them feel empowered, not this bullying. Like you said, have a conversation, support these kids. It's like they're gonna get beaten up by the world already. The little least they can have is home. Like, that's the least they could have.
Yeah,
I hate people,
especially today, where social media invades the home. Home isn't even safe anymore. It's on the phones. It's on the I know
the kids are outpacing the parents. You think you got something, oh yeah, I'm gonna monitor your social media, then they got something to hack that. And it's like, dang, these kids.
Oh my goodness. I'm not prepared. I haven't entered that stage yet. I'm not prepared for the social media aspect.
Maybe it'll go away.
I don't know. Yeah, right. If Facebook is lasting this long, Facebook been around for
Who uses Facebook?
And it is so boring. I hate Facebook. I just use it to
complain and post stuff to give
it. Yeah, pretty much. And it used to be something I checked daily, multiple times daily.
It was
at work,
fun.
I had to be on Facebook, like just, Facebook. Yeah, not anymore.
Instagram kind of took away. I think it shows like kind of how the time, because we had MySpace, and then Facebook was like a cleaner version of MySpace, and we were laughing and talking, like you could do everything on there. And then Instagram came out, and it's like, oh, I don't really have to write. I just put a picture up, and it's like, right, getting lazy. It's like now I'm, like I'm with 20 to 40 something year olds exchanging memes all the time. Like, this is how we communicate.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And it's like so relatable.
And like, I don't even care, but I feel like I don't. It's not not that it was a priority before, but it was something like I craved. Like, I had to get on and check it and see what people are talking about and jump in conversations. And now I don't care.
You gotta have whole ass families. Like, you got stuff to do.
But I'm not like TikTok. TikTok is the only thing that can catch my attention. I think because I just need an escape. And maybe that's what they were before. They were escapes. It wasn't really connection for me. It was escaping. I don't know.
I use it to connect, escape. I don't know. It's like, I don't have like a group of people. So I just like send out my group of people like via text and stuff, memes and stuff, or, in app, or like, I know you don't check the app, so I'll send it to you in text. I'll make it work.
I don't think shit.
TikTok, I don't know how to use. I don't know how to really use it. It's something about the format that hurts my head. And so I don't really use it that much.
Or I just feel like I don't need to put myself on display in that way. Yeah. That's such a raw, like, look at me, like, I don't have anything of import that needs to be recorded daily like that. It's like TikTok, but also it's like Twitter, but like also I want you to see my face with these characters. Like, I want you to see me literally, like, you want to talk about content, that's content creation. People are just making stuff. Like sometimes I find myself like, why am I watching a video of this dude fingering a grapefruit?
When they waste
like,
food,
why am I
food and Sunday and
what
put
is
it in the
this?
toilet, and those kind of make me mad. I hate them.
Yeah, like just weird stuff.
And they're
or
making
like
like
people,
money. And so that's the
I
thing.
don't
Like
know.
that's the only reason I want to figure out like how to make money from social media, because it's like you're just already there. So like if you can figure out how to monetize it, then
monetize it. Yeah.
But as far as look at me, like I don't like the we talked about this. I don't like the selfies and stuff. Like, look at me. I don't get it.
Yeah. I like the when it's truly creative. Like I think it's interesting, like, or when there's actual like useful content, like there's med students who are like sharing things they're learning that like, hey, I didn't know that. Like there was this one guy who had the oxygenometer, what's it called, whatever, on your finger that checks your oxygen rate, and he blew up. He was on like all over TV and stuff too, and he's a med student. No, a young Black man, and he was talking about how he did like this study, peer-reviewed, whatever, about how I guess the lights in that thing bounce off of oxygen to tell you how much oxygen, but it does the same with melanin. So people who may be low on oxygen, having issues breathing, it'll show a healthier amount because of the melanin in their skin. So it's another way medicine is not adequately serving the Black population. And so stuff like that, interesting stuff like that, or like pediatricians saying, hey, use this as a home remedy instead. These are the things that actually work. Like that type of stuff I really find interesting, but I don't like it when there's like somebody who's like imitating a Kardashians episode or something. I'm like, what are we doing?
I like it when they do like
you spent how long
and they're
recording
like
that?
themselves. I want to do it because I used to do that as a kid, but it's like I don't have the energy. That sounds so cool. Yeah.
Where you play different characters and stuff, or like, yeah. I mean, that's creative though. So stuff like that I enjoy.
I might do it. Save some time scrolling and creating instead.
It's been interesting too, because TikToks, I've been looking at stuff on TikTok for, I would say maybe a year and a half, let's say maybe 2 years, been looking at it. So from the beginning of my TikTok journey to now, seeing some of the same content creators struggling to stay relevant and find new content and new niches that they're going to do. Like before they used to be like a racial activist. Now they're talking about like cultural sensitivity with food. And now that, you know what I mean? Like they have to find a way to stay relevant and interesting. And it's sad because it's like, you used to have something to say and now you don't. So now
that's why you just got to be yourself.
Reaction videos.
Because if you're going anywhere the wind blows.
But I mean, eventually you run out.
Cardi B post pictures of her eating food. Like you get to a level, I guess. That's what I'm saying.
But she Cardi B.
You got to hold
fast
what I mean?
Like
to
she doesn't need
to. Amanda Seales is posting, random stuff.
But when money comes into play, you go shuck and jive. You gonna do something for that to keep that cash coming.
And that's on you. That's on you.
That's embarrassing.
Because you can find other ways to be authentic to yourself. Ain't no way I was just because we tried that to do these dances or something. We're like, that's not us. Like it's stupid.
I can't. Yeah. Nope.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Or like what is it? Some of the stuff is cute though. Have you seen the FedEx challenge? There's like this dude in the back of his FedEx truck in his uniform, and there's a whole dance. I don't know the dance. Whatever. But it's a choreographed dance that's been going around, and he goes, Amazon Prime, I challenge you. Are you up? And then you look and there's like Amazon Prime people doing the dance, and it's like who can out. It's cute. And then UPS, and then someone's like, yeah, UPS isn't going to respond for like 3 to 5 weeks or whatever. Like they got jokes, but it's creating some kind of camaraderie. It's cute. The post
and it kind
office
of personifies people that these are human beings. We hate the corporations generally because they're always messing something up logistically, but at the end, it's human beings that are keeping it fueled.
And the majority of them are Black content creators.
Let's not even go there.
And I saw something that was like, if you Black, I don't care. I'm double tapping. I don't care if you just go sit here and do whatever. Like we're gonna lift you up on this platform.
I've done that before.
And I saw that, and then I went through all the videos. I went through all the videos on that with that audio, and I was just tap 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 tap. It's what you do.
Because we're getting screwed on the social media end. And why is that? We create
in life.
I'm tired. I'm literally tired.
Yeah. I'm exhausted.
I'm not seeing any benefit. Like I'm not jumping off a bridge, but it's like, what's the benefit? Like this? There's no benefit. I'm living to my own detriment. This ain't cool.
Ain't that some shit?
I said, ain't that some shit? Oh, ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? Goddamn. Following up on my complaint about people and how they behave without authenticity, I just found out about something called normalcy bias. People will literally die because they don't want to be perceived as overreactive in an emergency. That is just nuts. And I think it goes back to this pack mentality in that the straggler dies, the lone wolf dies. But I'm here to tell you that the lone wolf survives. I'm still fucking here. I don't know why, but I'm still here. So think about it. Be yourself, be authentic. And if people don't want to mess with you because of that, they're not for you. Live your life, people.
I feel like you said something last night because I was like, there's a shortage of medicine now. And there was a shortage of formula before. I'm like, how are we having, like, this is the greatest country on earth, supposedly, right? That's what everybody want to say. Yeah, we can't feed our babies and we can't find some Tylenol make people feel better right now. Like, how are we having these problems? How is, I don't understand how this happens.
I don't know. I need to look up some data. It feels like we just have too many people. We overpopulated and now we're trying to deal.
Probably.
These viruses wiping us out.
And then I think also, like, we stayed in the house.
Lost immunity.
2 years, whatever. Now everybody's out and everybody got RSV and whooping cough and respiratory illnesses and hand, foot, and mouth and influenza, all the mess. And we don't have the resources now, just like we didn't have the resources to deal with the pandemic. This is another mini, epidemic problem we have right now that we don't have the resources to deal with. You can't go to the doctor unless you want to sit there and wait 4 or 5 hours with other people who have other illnesses. So you come home and bring some new shit home. Like, what are you supposed to do? I'm getting angry. This is hitting my house hard.
You look upset. Damn, I'm scared. But it's true.
I'm angry. My babies are sick with fevers. My husband's sick. I'm sick. I can't even lay and be sick because I got to take care of other people. You know what I mean? Like, it's a bitch need a break.
And the news isn't talking about it's outrageous. Like, they're not talking about like they did in 2020. I guess because it was new. Hindsight is 2020. But I feel like this is the same as then. Like, we could have just been outside and everybody would be getting sick. Yeah. Like, I lost 2 years of my life. I know some people lost their lives. I'm sad about that. They would have lost it anyway.
People still losing their lives.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. People are dying from COVID now. There's a new pneumonia. There's RSV. There's all kind of stuff. And we're still outside. Nobody's talking about it. So we could have done this all along.
Yeah. We didn't have a vaccine then.
The vaccine ain't even working for these new stuff.
I know. Well, I mean, every time you turn around, there's a new, like I got the initial 2 doses of the vaccine and the first booster. I haven't done anything since then. Same. And I don't know how many iterations of this booster have come out. So I'm like, what am I supposed to be getting? Like, I don't even know anymore. Because every time you get one, there's a new variant and there's a new booster. So it's like, what do I just have to keep going in and like, what are we doing?
And I'm like, dang, that's a lot.
It is. It's a lot on top of all the other stuff
that already you're gonna already have a cold and
flu. It ain't even COVID. Yeah.
And that's the thing. I got something. I don't know why I had some bug and I was laid out like I couldn't move. And I was like, oh, this is COVID because I've had COVID before. I'm like, this is definitely COVID. Took COVID test. Nothing. Got the swab. Negative. Got the flu swab and stuff. The rapid one and the one they sent back.
All up in your throat, strep, all that stuff.
And my nose. And stuff, and they tested for like every RSV, all of the different flus and pneumonias and stuff, and nothing. And I'm like, it's probably something new that hasn't even been discovered yet.
See, I couldn't even do that. I can't get a doctor's appointment forever. I'm like, this is okay. Insurance.
Oh God, I hate that.
I know I bitched about this in some text, but I'm like, we pay in hundreds, if not over $1,000 a month for insurance coverage, and I can't get a doctor's appointment until January. When I'm sitting here, can't breathe, wheezing. So they just prescribed me an inhaler and some, I don't know what kind of, it looks like vitamin E capsules, but it's supposed to be for cough or something. I don't know. All this stuff. I didn't physically see a doctor. I didn't even video see a doctor. I talked to one on the phone. And it's like, now I can have, and I haven't even used the inhaler. I'm terrified to use the inhaler because I get anaphylactic shock when I get certain shots and vaccines and medications. So I'm like, can I just be using an inhaler? I'm not trying to die.
The whole thing is a bit better.
Like, how do you? And I'm scared to take the medicine that's been prescribed to me because I don't feel like people have adequately checked my symptoms and given me the care I need to figure out what is truly wrong with me. It's bullshit. But we got a good healthcare system. Oh yeah.
Who says that? I never heard that.
Better than socialized medicine, because you got to wait forever to see a doctor if you're in Canada or England. Really, I got to wait to see a doctor here, and I pay hella money for insurance.
Can you go to Portland that's just too far to be going to the doctor?
It doesn't. No, it's not far. I mean, I'm right over the water, but it's nowhere. I'm so frustrated, and everybody's sick, and I'm not going to urgent care or somewhere and sitting with all these other sick people only to die. I thought I was going to die. I was like, this is it. Take me, Lord. This is it.
It feels funny.
I can't breathe.
Have you ever felt that before?
I couldn't.
Yeah.
No, this is the worst I've ever felt in my life. Laid out, chills, 104 fever. I thought I was like, this is it.
Yeah, that's the fever. Ooh.
Somebody have to put me on a whatever too. It was bad. So that's enough to make you irritated about everything else in life when you don't feel well in your body. So in your mind, the mind's already. So it is what it is, but ho, 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 and all that.
Ho, 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 go buy stuff.
Right? I haven't even done all that. Usually I'm on it. Usually I'm on it. Usually I'm, did my shopping. We got cute little matching jammies. We're doing Christmassy things. Nah, not this year. I'm just trying to keep y'all alive. That's what it is right now. It's a lot.
I just washed my onesies, ready to put those on.
Ooh, I want to stay in jammies all day.
What'd you say?
That's
sitting in jammies. Yep.
I want to stay in jammies all day.
I like those onesies.
That's all I want to do, but I need somebody to come do this laundry.
I think I cut the foot out because I got too big for them, so I cut the foot out of them. The onesies.
I did that with my kids. Yeah, with the little feet. And then my kids have big feet. We all have big feet. So I chopped them off so they can keep wearing them, but just don't have their toes crunched up in there.
Crotch all bunched up.
Oh, well, you can always put some fuzzy socks.
Yep. Got those too.
Yeah. So
I do like to get cozy, but
yeah, it's hard to stay cozy.
That's the thing. I'm just like, all my life I had to fight. I'm done. I'm done.
I'm tired. Amen.
And by the time the holiday comes, no, I was just saying what I already said. By the time the holiday comes, I'm so exhausted, I can't even enjoy it.
That's what I was about to say. I said, as whatever it sounds like, I am not looking forward to Christmas Day.
It's going to fly by. It's going to be like this.
Because I'm already exhausted. And then there's going to be expectations of everybody else that will not be met. So I'm going to have to placate and whatever. And I'm not looking for that either. Because inevitably with family gatherings, there is drama, period. Like people can't just get together, chill. I feel like with friends, why is that? With friends, you can get together and have a gathering and it's good times, whatever. If someone got to leave early, yeah, well, maybe somebody got to leave early. That's great. Or if you want to stay later, you're welcome, that kind of a thing. But with family, it's always, why are you leaving early?
Try to guilt you.
Or does she think she's staying here the night? Does she like all that kind of stuff? And it's like, why?
Oh, I'm a Martin kind of person. Get out my house. I can't. Or I'll be like, you need a pallet or something. I'm not like.
I like to get places early and I like to leave them early.
I like to get there late and leave early. That's my I like to do.
I like to stay home personally, but that's just, if we're being real honest.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I'm not the type to stay late to things. I'm not going to say late.
Overstaying your welcome.
I'm not going to stay. Yeah. Or just, even if it's not overstaying your welcome, even if you're welcome, like I'm not trying to be here forever. I want to be in my bed.
Yeah. I've done that before after I had one too many and I'm like, oh, dang, I've been here all night. I plan on. I was not actually there though, so I guess that doesn't.
Oh, physically you were there, but yep. But 'tis the season. This was uplifting,
right? It was kind of.
Yeah, I feel good.
I'm tired.
Anyways,
all right, girl.
Go get you a nap.
I can't, but love you. See you later.
I love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to this episode of Two Girls Shooting the Shit with Em and Mo. Please enjoy this mindful moment. You don't need to shrink yourself for anyone. Own your power, your beauty, your intelligence, everything. Be fierce and unapologetic.